Hello, it's Mr. Gambino here with a new stream. And in this stream, I'm going to be going over the event month for this month for July 2022 in Red Dead Online. And yeah, I know for previous event months I went with like the week for like titles still. But now Rockstar has confirmed like the state of the game now. So I will be starting to call these event months as they have been for a few months now or so. I'll definitely be talking about that as well. But yeah. This will be going on until August 1st, so it ends at the very beginning of the month. Sometimes it goes about a week later, but yeah, this one ends right at the beginning here. But yeah. Save allies from Peril called Arms for double XP and gold. Basically what I chose there for the title. But yeah. XP is very damn good when it comes to these Call to Arms. I'm pretty sure on Triple, I believe it was when they first introduced Call to Arms. When they first introduced the mode, it was on Triple, and that was like 9,000, I think, for XP or something. So I think you can make like 6,000-ish, like, XP if you complete a whole 10 waves of Call to Arms, which is a very difficult task, but if you can manage it, it's definitely very damn good for XP. So definitely one of the better methods, I would say, for XP in the entire game. And then gold, you should basically make like 2 gold bars, I believe, if you complete the whole entire thing. Given the difficulty of it, it's probably much better off just doing like bounty hunter, like mission things, if you're going for gold. Plus, if you're in that prestigious bounty hunter as well, you can eventually get like a gold bar for the bounty hunter license. So add gold if you leave it on 2 times. It's going to be kind of trash for the mode, given all the effort you would need to go through to even do the 10 ways for said 2 gold bars. But yeah. Call to Arm weekly bonuses for July 11th. That one goes till July 11th there. But yeah, taking up weapons and participating in Call to Arms this week will reward you with an award for 50% off the LeMat revolver. LeMat revolver, I would say, is definitely one of the better revolvers in the game. That's the revolver with like the shotgun, like, slug that can be shot as well. So not only can you shoot revolver rounds, you can also shoot shotgun slugs. And because it's like a secondary like ammo type on there, you actually get like special ammo. It counts as special ammo with the shotgun slugs. Whereas shotgun slugs are like shotguns that don't think counts as like special ammo, which gives you more XP when you use specialty types of ammo. But yeah. Reaching wave 8 or higher in any map will yield a reward for free varmint rifle. Varmint rifle, also a very useful weapon. It's very good if you're trying to hunt very particular things for perfect carcasses, which could in turn be kind of good for trader. Since I believe Varmint rifle is one of the weaker guns in the game. Plus, actually, Varmint rifle is especially useful for the naturalist role as well, because you have those like sedative like rounds or whatever. Sedative rounds or whatever for the naturalist role as well. So yeah, Varmint rifle is definitely one of the most. Those are definitely a couple of the most like useful weapons in terms of their like utility in a sense. So definitely can't go wrong with either of those, I would say. Okay, but yeah. First one apparently seems to be just for participating, so you don't really have to do good at all for 50% off the LeMat revolver. The one that does require some good effort to get though will be that wave 8. Might definitely want a pretty huge group for that one. And yeah. There might be other weekly things I believe they will be doing as well. I think every time they do like a new featured series, which they do like 4 times in like the event month or whatever, I believe they also change them to like bonuses on the right year. It's this one ending July 11th instead of the August 1st. So I might talk about those as well. But yeah, I'll go into what the featured series are later on when I get more to that section. But yeah. Yeah, that's all for July 5th to 11th there. So week 1 of the event month. For week 2 of the event month, again, not going to mention featured series yet, but defend innocent bystanders and allies from waves of attackers and called arms. Will get you offer for 40% off any shotgun. And quite frankly, I would probably just say like the highest rank like shotgun or like the Sana shotgun would probably be the best of the couple to use that 40% off the shotgun for. Sana obviously is like the one shotgun that counts as like a sidearm, which means you can wield like 2 of them and whatnot. Because yeah, Sana shotguns are like sidearms as well, so you can wield 2 of them for dual wield capabilities. And yeah, criminals who venture on the foul side of the law and complete at least 1 blood money contract and 1 opportunity will receive the Red Gardenia hat for their troubles. So July 12th to July 18th is a clothing item and then 40% off any shotgun. So a bit less of a useful week, I would say, for week 2 in terms of living on the right year. And yeah, keep in mind, blood money contracts and opportunities, I don't think there's anything special going on with this. I just worked cosmetic for that week. But yeah, July 19th to July 25th, that is Hardcore Plunder. Oh wait, that's right, I'm not saying feature series, but yeah, I'll do that later. But yeah, July 19th, July 25th, all willing and able participants in Called Arms will receive an offer for 30% off any weapon. So apparently you can get 30% off of any weapon of your choice. And yeah, again, because of the utility, I do feel that that revolver and varmint rifle could be pretty good for those as well. Obviously, you'll want to get those like higher and like free weapons though, instead of getting the 30% off for any weapon for those 2 though. So honestly, something like the Navy revolver, like maybe like the Schofield revolver, like a pretty powerful-ish kind of revolver could be pretty good. Or actually, my probably highest recommendation for any weapon would probably go to the Evans repeater. That one's like 26 ammo capacity, which is like the highest for any weapon in the game. Evans repeater with 26 things of ammo, that's very amazing. So I definitely recommend the Evans repeater for 30% off any weapon. And then intrepid travelers who participate in complete 2 free roam events will get a new jacket and a blue Charo jacket for males and blue baller jacket for females. So again, some more clothing stuff for like week 3. And week 4, July 26th to August 1st. Finish the month on a strong note by playing Call to Arms to get your hands on a reward for a free weapon component. So component obviously would be like a modification or something. And I assume you can do like some of the more pricier ones like scopes and stuff, so obviously I would go for like the most like money value that also provides some good usage as well, obviously. So not necessarily much advice to give there for weapon component per se. And players who link up with a permanent posse to play Call to Arms. Permanent posse, by the way, if I didn't say it too clear there, will receive the red Schaffer chabs for throwing themselves in on duty. So in terms of the stuff on the right there, I definitely feel week 1 is definitely the best because it has 2 weapon-related ones, whereas like all the other weeks later on have like half of it dedicated to clothing, and then there's also weapon stuff as well, but you don't get like a free weapon, and the like percent goes like down as well, kind of like each following week or something. Week 3 at least will you get 30% off any weapon of your choosing, it seems, but yeah. I think week 1 definitely has the strongest in terms of the weekly side of things. And again, I'll go into this feature series later on. But yeah. Then 2 times RDO money and an XP on free roam missions. And those are the stranger missions in particular. So any of those like orange, like stranger icons on the map will get you 2 times money in XP, and that's Sadie and like Jake Adler, for example. But in terms of gameplay side of things, I might do that. Might do a stranger mission at least for the gameplay side of the stream. So like these icons here, like Alden, for example, and that's the Stranger Things. And yeah, the money on those aren't necessarily all that great. The XP could maybe be alright, but yeah, the money is not necessarily that great. Nothing with gold though, but you do mainly want to do those for gold. I feel they're definitely pretty alright for gold. But even then, I would say the bounty stuff is actually better off for gold than like stranger missions. I think bounties are basically the best way to obtain gold, I would say. So honestly, it's kind of on a bit of the lower end, I would say, for these days of Reddit Online for the stranger missions. But yeah. And then 3 times XP on gang hideouts. Any gang hideouts you find around will be 3 times XP. Pretty because yeah, you have to find those around the map, obviously, so you're not guaranteed gang hideouts. You have to like find them and hope like they spawn and whatnot. Obviously, you might be able to look up like spawn locations, but obviously they still wouldn't be like guaranteed to spawn. And there's no like invite only lobbies, so as the more players, the harder it is for certain things to spawn. Since they never bother doing invite only lobbies for some reason. You'd think they would be able to do something as simple as that if they're going to like drop like major content updates for this game. Again, more details and all that later, but it won't be on this like benefits section. That's all on like a separate newswire in addition to some GTA Online DLC information that came out like 2 days ago. Maybe a little less than 2 days ago even. Since I'm doing this at like 4 in the morning right now. PST time. But yeah, explosive series here. Ignore the stuff on the right, that's literally just the same from like a couple sections ago. But yeah, on the left, you get 3 times money in this week's featured series. Features series, but I'm pretty sure it's featured, as they put later on in that second one, but yeah. Every single featured series they do for the month should be on 3 times money, so it won't just be this one. But yeah, explosive series, 3 times money. Apparently features name your weapon. The trickier the weapon you use, apparently, the more points you get for it. And then you can run explosives into enemy territory while keeping them out of your own and up in smoke. So it seems to feature name your weapon and then up in smoke. There's like a couple showdown modes there. But yeah, given you have to go into like separate lobbies to play the like featured series and whatnot, and the money normally isn't all that good. It's more of a mode of fun, similar to like adversary modes in GTA. It's more like a mode of fun. I don't really feel it's all that worth bothering with at all, pretty much. Unless you just absolutely like to play everything that goes on for the month for any reason or something. And yeah, bounty hunter bonus stuff here. 2 times the character and role XP on all bounty hunter missions. Nothing with money or XP. Wait, nothing with money and then gold, unfortunately, no. But yeah, in all bounty hunter missions, also including legendary bounties, will be 2 times character role XP. But yeah, the character XP is not going to necessarily be all that impressive. From what I remember, the character XP won't really be too impressive. But role XP, obviously role XP, you have to do the bounty stuff for the bounty hunter role. So obviously that role XP is going to be pretty amazing. And I'm pretty sure you use like role XP for the bounty hunter XP. Sorry, my throat's really fucky there, but yeah. But yeah, 2 times on the role XP, I'm pretty sure that gets put towards the bounty hunter experience award. So you should get to that bounty hunter experience award faster as well. So in that sense, I guess you can make more gold because you'll get to the awards faster. So it kind of could work for gold again because the faster bounty hunter like experience award, whatever again. Keep saying it again because throat's been fucky, by the way. But yeah, this month's discounts, range of items. But yeah, 25% off of role outfits and then 40% off role weapon variants. But yeah, role outfits, that's obviously just cosmetic stuff. Role weapon variants, I guess I can show all those right now because it's kind of like vague with the wording there and whatnot. Like it makes it very obvious what it's talking about, but it doesn't like mention all the particular ones obviously, so it doesn't make sense to do. Yeah, that'll be the Schofield revolver variant for Bounty Hunter, bolt action rifle variant, and then the most ridiculous one that costs gold bars with the prestigious Bounty Hunter for 25 to 30, the LeMat revolver variant. And I believe that counts as well, even if it's in the gold bars. I believe it counts towards the like percent off as well. So you should be spending less gold bars on the LeMat revolver variant there too. And yeah, Naturalist. Naturalist has the varmint rifle variant, which pairs pretty well, obviously, with it being a free weapon unlock you can get by doing that, like wave 8 or higher in Call to Arms. And yeah, Moonshiner has Sun-Off Shotgun variant. And that seems to be it for that one. there's one for Trader as well, it seems, and that'll be the pump action shotgun variant. And then Collector finally. Looks to have two of them. Collector gets the Lancaster repeater, and then the Volcanic pistol variants. And if you're an Ultimate Edition player, I believe you get the Volcanic pistol for free, so that could kind of, in a sense, be a better one to go for here, because you're already going to possibly get the actual weapon for free, obviously, so making your free weapon look even better, I can definitely be kind of nice. I'm pretty sure I was being with Ultimate Edition, the like $100 like physical edition of the game or whatever. Digital too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely some pretty nice ones there for sure. Obviously, like the varmint rifle and like the sawed-off shotgun I mentioned, and like the Mat revolver, and those were a couple I mentioned already that were pretty good. So those are probably the ones maybe to go for, in my opinion, for the variant stuff there. And yeah, it does lock out the ability to get the attachments, by the way, so either it comes with all the attachments when you do the variants, or you might have to get any attachments you want before applying the variants, by the way, because once you apply a variant, you can't, like, edit attachments, I'm pretty sure, for those, like, weapon components, whatever. And yeah, again, I'm pretty sure you get 40% off the gold as well for the Mat revolver, whereas I think all those other ones were obviously purely in cash. Purely in cash there. But yeah, 40% off the fast travel post. Fast travel post, pretty good. That goes to your camp and basically lets you fast travel from your camp to like somewhere else, like the main like towns in the game, for example. And then yeah, 30% off multi-class horses. Multi-class horses, I believe those include like the roll horses. I'm not sure if the roll horses count towards that 30% though. But I think most of the roll horses, if not like all of them, count as like multi-class horses, and the roll horses, like the later on like additions in the game, tend to be some of the better ones. I feel like the multi-horses, I believe, have some of the better stats of the game. Because the Mustangs as well might count towards that from like Bounty Hunter expansion, whatever, which I think are some of the like better horses with like the visible stats. So like the horse health and like horse stamina, whatever. Okay, what was I going to say here? I think I might have meant to be saying something here. Oh yeah, I wanted to show like the menu here and to show what I'm talking about with the fast travel post. So, like I said, I think it's very worth it because you can literally spawn right at your camp up here. So you can literally spawn there, and then you can go to like whatever like main like town and whatnot you want. Because the other like more particular spawns are all down here, but you can only choose like a particular region, and there's lots of different towns and stuff in each particular region. So doing camp in a particular town is probably the like most viable spawning you can do. And yeah, apparently the news wire has to be read for the rest of the discounts. But yeah, improved bow variants from Gus's store, 30% off. Paid improved bow variants in the store. I believe that's like gold bars or whatever for Gus's. I think there's a variant like the Gunsmith that's in cash, but all the ones from Gus I believe cost gold bars, and it's not really necessarily all that worth it for a cosmetic. Gun belts and offhand holsters and saddle bags, 40% off. Gun belts are completely cosmetic, pretty sure. Offhand holsters allow you to dual wield, so you can wield two sidearms. So offhand holster, if you don't have one, is very worth it. Otherwise, it's pretty much a cosmetic like any other clothing if you already have one. And saddlebag might provide some purpose for the horses. But yeah, I think offhand holster would be the best of those couple clothing things I mentioned. 50% off of all ammo. That's a very self-explanatory one there. And then hats are 30% off, another cosmetic. And gloves are 40% off, another cosmetic again. And yeah, that's basically all the discount stuff. But yeah. Another new community outfit. Claim free clothing through August 1st. Redditor Don Stallo calls this month's community outfit the Rambler, and Reddit Online players can assemble it by claiming clothing. Apparently you have to read in his wire for that. They just can't put it on stuff here. Apparently they can't do like a third page or something. It's so weird. They should just do a third fucking page. So I'll have to mention it here, I guess, and I swear, I feel it's always a Redditor most of the times, though, that they feature. Sometimes they've done, like, YouTubers and stuff, though, but, yeah. I mean, it's kinda cool that people get their outfits featured, but, like, I don't know. It feels a little redundant when most times it's a Redditor. But, yeah. The clothing is a brown Cayuga hat, blue-brown Hartman jacket, brown Lancer vest male or buckskin king vest female, white everyday shirt male or casual shirt waist female, black rifleman gloves, black or brown dead boot, gun belt and offhand holster, black lightfoot pants, dusty brown worn rubber boots, and then brown Gurdon Deluxe spurs. But yeah, apparently there's actually a free offhand holster, it looks like, so you don't necessarily need to take advantage of a discounted offhand holster, because there does seem to be one for free. Since any of the like community outfit stuff I believe is free. I think it's always been that way. And month-long incentives. Receive a restock on select items this month. Players will receive a restock on select items, with those reaching rank 10, earning more. Check the newswire for the full list, apparently. But yeah, completing 5 role challenges during any week will undo the blue Carbo double bandolier. So pure cosmetic there, and then win 3 rounds of a showdown mode during any week to get offer for 50% off any weapon. So kind of similar to the week 3, like featured series being whatever, where you get like 30% off any weapon, but it's 50%. That's for winning 3 rounds of a showdown mode any week. And it seems that one you can do all month long compared to the other one where you can only do during like week 3 or whatever. So I have to find that, I guess, here. Because there is more stuff in that section, but again, you have to check the news wire for that. Or I'll just mention it here, basically. But yeah, round 1 players will receive 15 dynamite and free Graves and Bolas, whatever, for logging in the month. And anyone who reaches rank 10 or above at any time over the course of the month's event will receive 100 rounds of split point rifle ammo, so special ammo, and then 50 shells of incendiary buckshot shotgun ammo, more special ammo. People who are already ranked 10 or above or whatever will receive those as well, but within 72 hours of login, so 3 days of logging in. And apparently rank locks on all holsters and offhand holsters. So regular holsters and then offhand holsters have been removed any rank locks. So even if you're not the required rank for certain offhand holsters, you can basically get any offhand holster you want for the month. So a lot of stuff not on the newswire there for the month-long incentives. And yeah, by the way, obviously people wouldn't know what dynamite is, but the free Graves and Bolas, those are like the fancy looking like Bolas from like the Bounty Hunter expansion, I believe. People might not necessarily be too familiar with that one, but yeah. That is something over here. So it's like the fancy-ish looking like Bolas there. Does actually cost a bit of money there too, so there's actually quite a bit of savings if you get the free or whatever for that. But yeah, I think they're just fancy looking bolas. I don't think they provide any like unique utility compared to the regular ones or anything. And yeah, I don't have Prime Gaming anymore, but I guess this is on here for non-Prime Gaming people as well. Something interesting to note is that the Prime Gaming apparently goes on August 3rd, whereas like the month-long event ends on August 1st. But yeah, anyone with Prime Gaming, whatever, basically will get the Cougar Snarl emote for free. And then a reward for a free Navy revolver, which is a pretty high power revolver, though I think it lacks in like the accuracy department, so you do get high power, but I think it lacks in accuracy or something for its like big like downside. So it is a pretty decent revolver, I would say. And then you also get a free vest as well, apparently, and then also 5 gold bars. I think the Prime Gaming this time around is definitely quite good compared to the last couple months. I think literally like May and June, I think was nothing but like emotes or like pure cosmetics or something. At least this one has some actual gameplay value though, with like the free Navy revolver and then 5 gold bars. Gold bars, can never complain about that. Kind of the premium currency of the game. And yeah, Navy revolver. One of the more powerful revolvers from what I've heard. And that should be it in the benefits section finally here. The star, I believe, is some of these like offer reward things. I don't even bother even using them anymore because the game's clearly been dead even before like the announcement thing. Oh wow, 25 Capitalia apparently I can claim. Guess I'll do that, even though I have like 50 on my character right now. So I'm thinking it goes to the post office or something. Okay, September 15th. Again, don't expect anything significant on that date per se. They've only mentioned like one huge thing of content for like the entirety of 2022. Literally, But yeah. Sock boots. Hair over. Sock vest. Wait, hold on. What? I think my Prime Gaming was canceled though, because I don't even pay the Prime Gaming. Someone else pays the Prime Gaming, and I think it like went out in like June or something. So I'm surprised I actually got the new revolver and stuff, and might have even got the 5 gold bars. I feel that would have actually been in there and not like directly deposited to my character like right when I first get in the game. Abilities, yeah, that's the ability cards, right? I don't know why I went in there for a second. But yeah. Here I'll go into the week 2, 3, and 4 like featured series that I've yet to talk about. I don't even mention like what was going on for like week 2, 3, and 4. I didn't mention like the different modes just yet. But yeah, July 12th to July 18th will be Hardcore Most Wanted series, and Hardcore is like where you can use like ability cards and like consumables and stuff like that. I feel it actually makes it more balanced and not as annoying to play actually. Like yeah, the passive ability cards being gone sucks, but yeah, consumables, if people abuse them correctly, I bet they can dominate in like all the other different modes, basically. So no consumables, I mean, it's definitely pretty good on those hardcore ones. But yeah, July 12th, July 18th, Hardcore Most Wanted series again. July 19th to July 25th is Hardcore Plunder, and then Spoils of War series. And July 26th to August 3rd is Hardcore Last Stand series. So every other week is hardcore for those who do not like hardcore style, like showdown modes or whatever. This is the 1 week that's not hardcore, it looks like. So for those that don't like that kind and want to play showdown mode for any reason, this is the week to do so. And yeah, now I'll go over like the weekly collection and whatnot. Week 1 weekly collection only. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing a stream every single week of the month. That would be ridiculous when only like 5 to like 10% of the event even changes in the first place. I just like to knock it all right away. So I just like to knock out all of it right away on one stream, so I don't have to keep making multiple streams for bare minimal content. Which I wouldn't necessarily even call it content, it's just like event stuff. Oh, right. Forgot that was going on. But yeah. I think I was actually in the spot last time because I did like one of those like bootleg missions. It's basically like the same as like those ones you find in free mode, but you go to like Mag Pike or whatever. Because I think it was like something with like bootleg missions. I think was going on. So like for my gameplay side things, I actually did like a bootleg mission or something. So because that's a spawn for that, I guess it's spawned in here as well. So I should have expected that, I guess, to happen there. I basically just quit the game like right after I'm done with the stream. Like honestly, it's been like the last year. It kind of hasn't really been all that worth playing the game. Or I guess like 6 to 7 months if counting like the holiday like Coat of Arms. Like that kind of count as content, obviously, because at least it was something kind of new. Rather than these have been months and whatnot. Anyway, I'll be talking more about it all when I do the gameplay side of things, hopefully, if I remember to. Because a lot of times I don't actually have a lot of like extra conversations that I might forget. Okay, there is like some collectible thing here I actually want to collect here, and it might be this one I'm hearing the vibrations for. Two of Cups Tarot card. God damn, there's another collectible somewhere too, apparently. But yeah, obviously I know nothing's going on with collectibles, I just like to collect them. Because obviously it's more like experience, XP and whatnot. Especially when I'm barely going to be playing the game anymore, because Rockstar's not supporting it for shit anymore, and it's something kind of worth doing, I feel, on stream. Okay, where is this one? This is where... Actually, this one you might have to enter from behind, that's right. You can't go from the front, apparently, that's right. See, I'm familiar with this spawn, I believe. Okay, it might actually be in the chest, actually. So I think it might be like a heirloom or something. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's somewhere in one of those drawers then. It seems for sure then. Oh. Oh, okay, it's on top of here. Alright. Wherever we come.
Remember me?
I don't remember you because it's been like hot years since the last like fully downloadable update. So this game's been in hell of decline and Rockstar even admitted to what they're doing to it finally. About fucking time. For the last couple days. Everything disappears, it looks like that's it. Yeah, not surprised, I don't play this shit really anymore. Pretty much done everything there is to do, I would say. At least one time. I don't know, not necessarily everything if I wanted to like complete like awards and stuff, but I don't know if there's much of a point in doing that. They might eventually obviously take the servers down on this. For all I know. But yeah, anyways, week one, weekly collection here. Yeah, week one weekly collection, that's what I mean to say, yeah. Not that, but square. There's 2 days, 18 hours, and then 3 minutes left apparently as of when I'm doing this here. Might be more like a little over 2 days by the time this processes or something. But yeah. Features a loon egg, a garita, and then a spoonbill egg. And honestly, this might not be that bad of a collector set. I think this might actually be a pretty good one here, because I think they're all above ground collectibles. But being above ground collectibles, that means there's guaranteed like spawns for these collectibles every single like 24 hours, whatever, starting from like sometime in the evening. I believe the collectibles change around like PST time at least. There's like some Gene like Roanoke kind of like collector map or something that I use, and it shows like a timer until like the next set of collectibles like spawns or something. So I believe it's definitely like some time in the evening or something, at least on like West Coast and whatnot of the U.S. and shit, the stinky U.S. But yeah, Moon Egg, I believe these are maybe typically found by themselves, so you might only get like one of these at a time or something. I don't know, if this one's on like the ground and stuff, you might be able to collect the multiples at one time. So you might be able to collect like one set of loon eggs, and you might be good for like the whole entire like week. But yeah, that's the thing with birdies. You can collect like multiples of them at one time compared to stuff like wildflowers and a tarot card where you only collect like one at a time, basically. And yeah, spoonbill eggs. These ones, I think you have to shoot with like a varmint rifle or something in there, and you typically only get like one of these at a time. This one might be a little more annoying to get than an egg. But yeah, still shouldn't be all that bad. Again, it's above ground collectible, so there should be a like guaranteed spawn every single day. And then Agarita. I believe this is actually a like American wildflower that only spawns at nighttime. So keep in mind it will have to be nighttime, I believe, for you to even get the Agarita. So this one's a little bit annoying having to deal with like the time of day, I'm pretty sure, but the other two are definitely pretty good. So it's definitely not bad. Weekly collection is a pretty easy one to obtain. Besides for the time of day on the Agarita. $65. That's like a pretty average like collection value. That's an alright amount. The money is not necessarily too impressive on these like weekly sets though, because obviously they're the smallest like collector sets in the game. But the XP, I believe you get like 1,000, 1,500 from what I remember doing one time when you give a whole like weekly collection set. So it could definitely be a pretty good source of XP, especially being all above ground collectibles are super easy to obtain, aside for Agarita again, because of time and day stuff. So yeah, I feel it's definitely one pretty worth going for, to be honest. And that should do it for the event side of things, so I'll be doing like gameplay of some stuff for the rest of the stream. Okay, I'm not gonna play a Call to Arms, that's not really worth the effort in my opinion. You have to like typically do with like teammates and stuff. I typically like playing by myself, because people are toxic in the world and real life and shit. Because I already received a fucking dislike on my latest fucking video feed, not being like 24 hours after uploading it. Yeah, I talked about all kinds of fucking interesting stuff and shit, and people just fucking dislike, apparently. I'm guessing either because my stance on like the Red On thing, even though it is fucking bullshit that this game is being dropped for GT Online, a fucking 8 to 9-year-old ass turd that's have plenty of updates when this game's like barely jack shit in comparison. But yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking it's that, I don't fucking know. People just all over the fucking hate, but I don't give a shit. They can't publicly show their hate anymore with the dislike removal. I don't care what people say about dislike removal, I think it's a good change, because like I don't feel it was ever really all that productive anyways. And you can still see that shit anyways in YouTube Studio and like pay attention to that shit. But yeah. What was I saying exactly that got me on that tangent? Holy fuck, I don't remember actually. It was a little bit of a rant, kind of like Red Online not getting update support, like major content anymore. I forget what exactly made me. I forget what exactly made me mention all that shit. Oh yeah, like the teammate thing with like Call to Arms, why I don't like play with teammates much. Or whatever the fuck. That was why I went on a tangent there. Okay, I'll do a stranger mission of some kind. I just want to figure out like which one I want to do. There's definitely a lot of pretty interesting characters here, so... And yeah, keep in mind all the Blood Money ones have like stranger missions as well, not just their like Blood Money stuff. So the ones with like the money icons also have stranger missions as well, because they were strangers before the Blood Money DLC. They can still do their stuff. Honestly, I don't know. I want to choose like a pretty iconic character. Honestly, you know, I might do Sadie Adler since she's a promotional one this time. Yeah, I might have to get out of town if I want to use like the fast travel, like not post, but the wilderness camp, whatever. Not really sure. Okay, I might do this actually. Since it's here again. I'm looting. Last time I lost some item, great. So it was basically for nothing. Whatever. I think the closest I might be able to do is like Coulter or whatever, that like area from like chapter 1 of story mode, I think, for here at least. Yeah, I'm gonna do Coulter, I think it's the closest I can get to Sadie Adler. I might also do like a bounty hunter mission, and then that would probably be it for the gameplay side of things. Just to show some things and whatnot with like the stuff. Since yeah, I decided with after doing like the like event week guides and the like event month guide, like the video stuff or whatever, when I brought it back, that I would start doing the gameplay side of things on streams as well. To personalize the streams a little bit more, personalize them so I can talk over things and whatnot if I want, I guess. And yeah, this is a good time as well, considering there's actually been new information. Which yeah, honestly, I made a whole like video on it, like 13-minute video, whatever. I saw like Saints fan made like a 13-minute video, but yeah, people probably all support the hell out of that fucking one. I don't see what I did wrong on my fucking shit. The people dislike me just because of my fucking voice, apparently, which is such a stupid reason to dislike a video. People should dislike a video based on the content, not how somebody fucking sounds. So I don't care if people don't like how I sound, they're a fucking Karen if they don't like how I sound. Because that's such a non-fucking issue. I don't care how controversial it can be. People are Karen if they are so butter over a fucking voice. And yeah, it's not as bad as like on the stream. When I do my videos, I make sure I sound a bit better, but yeah. I don't like talking with like a flowing through on like a video, but on a stream, I'll do that now. Because streams are longer, much longer and whatnot.
Good to see you again.
And yeah, obviously with Blood Money or whatever, they have like a whole menu now, so you can actually choose the one you want as well, which is pretty awesome. Honey Skulls task, track down dangerous predators, and I don't know about that one. Track, find, and return missing persons. I don't have to rely on, like, keeping someone else alive, I feel, quite frankly. Predators, hope I wouldn't have to be inclined to use, like, predator bait or something. I don't really care to use, like, symbols and stuff like that. Safer return stolen property, maybe I'll do that one. Once I sound like the agency stuff, for example, in GTA Online. And do whatever it takes to deliver stuff after goods. Holiday recovery, I guess. Well, okay. There's a gun icon for those free, but not this one. So maybe these pair require being out of like defensive mode or whatever. Whereas this one, you can maybe even do in defensive mode as well. I think I typically do go in defensive mode, but whatever, I'll just do recovery.
Surprised to see you out this way again, if I'm honest. Pretty tough country around here, but I reckon we'll survive. This place, here with Jake, it's all the world I need. A proper, decent life ain't meant to be easy. Talking of which, we're down a cart. A friend took it to trade in Strawberry, but he should have been back days ago. Said he was going round west of Lake Isabella to avoid bandits. Reckon you could go look for it? Just follow the river down.
But yeah, really hurts with all the damn effort that Rockstar put into this online, and they're just wasting it now. Because, yeah, in case anyone has not heard, Reddit Online is getting shafted for the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series. I kid you not, that's literally what they fucking said on Rockstar Newswire. But yeah, I get putting more development resources into Grand Theft Auto 6 or VI, whatever. That's probably what it would be. I assume it would have to be a main like series. It would probably have to be like a main entry of the series. I assume it wouldn't be like some spin-off or something, because it's been like 9, 10 fucking years since 5 and Online, obviously. But yeah, I get prioritizing that maybe. But come on, I really want to support like an 8 to 9-year-old like dead ass fucking like game at this point over fucking Reddit Online. It's not even 4 years fucking old yet, bruh. Like, you gotta be fucking... Rockstar's turned into a one-trick pony, like I mentioned on the video. Like, not only do they barely do game releases now, they pretty much only do GTA now, it seems. Like, how sad. They literally turned themselves into a one-trick pony. Which, yeah, at least they did Red Dead Redemption 2. At least it was something actually fucking different. But I don't know if I can, like, think of Rockstar as, like, a favorite company anymore when they're becoming a one-trick pony now. But I don't know, maybe I should consider fucking doing other fucking game stuff as well now. Kinda wanna start doing other games now or something. Okay, there's a collectible here, I guess I'm gonna do that too. Get some more stuff going for money and whatnot. Okay, where though? I wonder. Is there a ladder? It doesn't seem like it. Wouldn't be in the things that like water there. Definitely not. Maybe like out here or something, I don't know. I might be over here. I think it's actually where like Pearson was or whatever from like story mode to like Butcher or whatever. Knights of Sword, Terra Guard. Or Terra Guard, I'll take it. And yeah, I'm not gonna do metal detector. I don't want to get too distracted from the stranger mission. I'll just collect any that are like on the way to the stranger mission without metal detector. If I would do metal detector collectibles, obviously that would be off stream. I would do that. Unless there was actually something going on with collector. But yeah, like I said, I'm literally not even making it up. They literally fucking shafted Red Online for Grand Theft Auto 6 VI. Next entry in the series, but probably, I most definitely assume it's VI, considering it's been 9 fucking years. If not, then that's even more fucking sad. If it's actually a spin-off after like 9-10 years. And yeah, Red Online did get like one like kind of good thing of news aside for acknowledgement of like the status of it. Essentially, I'm glad they at least mentioned like they're not gonna bother with it much anymore. Like at least they finally admit what they're doing to the fucking game. But yeah. Okay, search area for the cart. But seriously, all the updates GTA Online gets and it doesn't get banned. I feel it would have been perfect to have the 9th gen version for like the 60 FPS and stuff, and then maybe do like one more update and then call it fucking quits on GTA Online. Like it would have been fine if they did like one update and like 9th gen only or something, or whatever, I don't know. Shit, or like a couple at least. Like Red Dead should be the one getting more support, I mean the newer fucking game. Like I don't care if it makes less money, it makes sense to support the newer game, doesn't it? No matter what the fuck it is. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be like an only Rockstar channel anymore, man. I don't know if I can do it anymore, a Rockstar only channel. Maybe not even focus on Rockstar anymore. I obviously still maybe do Rockstar stuff, obviously, but maybe not main focus, but like shit, man. So we're doing like, okay, got caught here apparently. No point in a bow now. And yeah, Rockstar has made like plenty of fucking shark card money and stuff that so they could totally do Red Dead Online over GTA Online. They made enough money from that game. Of course, there has to be all these damn different trees and stuff here. Enemies code of the repeater for whatever like number I'm on right now for the Warner. Since I've reset it a good bunch of times, clearly. Oh, streaming back apparently. Boom. Execution. Not as cool as Manhunt Execution, so. Speaking of Manhunt, I've actually been playing the PC version of Manhunt, actually. Got a good bunch of stuff going for it. I actually got like a first person mode going on, man, which is pretty cool. Because on the normal game you can't like move when doing the first person, but I think there's kind of a first person. If I got like a first person going that like you can actually move during it. It's pretty fun. I kind of went crazy with like commands and like Manhunt and shit, and then like on like Deliverance, whatever, I went like below like the area from like the 19th like level of Manhunt, whatever, and I managed to like crash the game a bunch of times, and I even froze the game one time, and I even pretty much had to restart my computer, and I pretty much had to like restart my laptop. So I was playing some like Rockstar Manhunt actually, like before even doing the stream. So I played on PS5 and it was such a bad experience because of like graphical issues on PS5 apparently for Manhunt. So I figured I'd start playing on PC again. So I think I'll pretty much be done with that because I kept freezing and crashing and having fun with like mods and shit. Back when Rockstar actually did a bunch of fucking games. Yeah, back when Rockstar actually did a bunch of fucking games. And did I even loot those people? Because usually I fucking loot. Might have fucking forgotten. Going on all these like tangents and shit. Like, I don't need the gameplay part of it now, so I don't care what I talk about. It's open season for me to talk about anything I want. I should have stopped though. I don't know what I was doing. Bro, the body despawned? How the fuck? Whatever. But yeah. But yeah. Wait, if all the money Rockstar made, it could have been cool and like focused on Reddit Online and. But yeah. But yeah, if I can finally talk for shit here, that'd be nice. But yeah. Bro's being a prick apparently. Oh, chill out there, horse. But yeah. Anyways, Rockstar made like plenty of fucking star card money and stuff, no fucking dowels. If they fucking wanted to, they could have fucking focused on Reddit Online if they were actually a cool bunch of developers and shit. Instead of GTA Online, wow, they work on the next Grand Theft Auto. Because why would they do double Grand Theft Auto or fucking having variety with Red Dead Online and GTA? Wouldn't variety be a bit better? If they actually put like the amount of effort they put into GTA Online for Red Dead Online, perhaps this game would be a lot more fucking successful. Like invite only lobbies and all that kind of stuff. Like train robberies, like heisting stuff and whatnot. Hell, it's the heist update that made GTA Online like what it is, basically. Oh shit, fuck, uh-oh, shit. No, fuck, I meant, uh-oh, shit. No, god damn it. Fucking shit, man. It's distracting me, man. Fuck. I guess I'll do a bounty thing then. Fuck it. Because I made one little wrong move there. Fucking lost the whole fucking thing. This goddamn throat's making it hard to fucking concentrate sometimes. I'll just go whatever, like, one is closest, I guess, to, like, Valentine right now. Even $2. Yeah, I wish Rockstar was actually cool and focused on, like, Red Dead instead of GTA, so they could focus on both franchises instead of just one fucking franchise. They were actually cool and actually, you know, were like, we made enough shark card money. But now, it's the other way around, apparently. Fucking 9-year-old as a gang gets the more support. And yeah, having to talk to my DualSense also is a bit distracting as well, damn it. Fuck, I don't want to wear shit on my fucking head. But yeah, I don't want to wear shit on my fucking head for fuck's sake, so I would rather talk to the DualSense. Yeah, that's the infamous one, that's alright. Or wait, you can switch it, that's alright, I think. Okay, come on now. Okay, like, what the fuck now? What? Okay, that was weird. What the fuck? Okay, did I just lag the fuck out or something? Okay. Well, if I lagged out, it's kind of an invite-only lobby, isn't it, Rockstar? Or Cockstar, as I should say now. And yeah, not gonna lie, I didn't even notice that that river was that deep or something. So I didn't even expect, like, going over all that to fucking do that, to be honest. Or, like, whatever the hell. See, again, talking to DualSense is fucking distracting. Having to talk to a fucking controller. That doesn't help me concentrate too much. In addition to throat bullshit, of course. But yeah. Damn it, sometime I do need to talk about the fucking good, I guess, of Red Dead Online. This is like good that happened. But yeah, again, they actually acknowledged that Red Dead Online is not going to get major content updates like in previous years. So anything after Blood Money, basically, Blood Money's kind of not fully downloadable DLC, basically, it seems. And yeah, they mentioned we will begin Telegram missions though this year, so that's something to actually look forward to, at least more Telegram missions. Hopefully not hardcore this time, because we know it's the last like edition's hardcore, where you can't like lock on and shit or something. So that's a dead end. Okay, both don't really seem to end much of anywhere. Just yet. But yeah. Again, apparently new Telegram missions will be coming out for 2022, which is at least something. I would say it's at least better than like more Call to Arms maps, because at least Telegrams, they could at least design them quite differently depending on like the mission approach they go with, I guess. So I definitely would much prefer Telegrams over like new Call to Arms maps. I feel they pretty much hit all the variants they could with like Halloween and like the festive ones or whatever. Yeah, of course. Right, yeah, there they are.
Damn it! Start shooting! Pero qué demonios!
Let's food it.
Shit! Por el amor de Dios!
I'm taking out my aggression and Cockstar towards you. Lose Rivera, whatever the fuck.
Cabron.
Oh, this phone is right here. Cool. But yeah, pretty much telegrams on anything to look forward to. But again, I do much prefer it over Call to Arm maps. Because at least they can do at least they can do a vastly different mission structure if they want to with telegrams, whereas like Call to Arms has to be like formatted a very certain way to be Call to Arms per se. 630, I think, 0.16, 2025. But yeah, the XP obviously is the thing that's going on with the character and the role XP. Right, 5,804. Might be like a couple away, but I'm not gonna do more. Sadie's available again. I can do Sadie Adler, hopefully, but. Okay, yeah, no. Fuck it. Jake Adler. Fuck, I'm just gonna take the loss on it then. It was a waste of time, but I did at least get like one collectible, I guess, out of it, which technically collectibles I feel give more value than the fucking stranger missions themselves, to be honest. Money-wise, not gold-wise, but yeah. And yes, that's where like telegram missions for 2022, I think they basically mentioned that they might be like adjustments to existing modes similar to GTA Online with like payout increases possibly and like other kind of stuff like that. So yeah, Reddit, aside from like stuff with existing modes, is basically just getting telegram missions for 2022. But again, fuck, they finally like mentioned what the fuck they're even doing with the game like a year later after Blood Money. No, that's fully downloadable DLC, it seems like, period. Yeah, very unfortunate circumstance for Red Dead Online. In fact, they're pretty much almost flat out abandoning this fucking game because we don't want to support their nonsense anymore. So maybe I'll turn to other game. Maybe I'll turn into another game channel for the main channel. I know I have like the secondary, but I only did like a couple Fallout 76 and like a couple like SpongeBob Rehydrate things or whatever there. It's kind of hard to want to manage two channels and do a bunch of gaming on like off stream and stuff. Obviously, I'm in a game off stream and shit. Because 24 hours each day is too fucking short, honestly, and then 8 hours goes to sleep, and if you like work and shit, it's like another fucking 8 hours. And then you gotta like eat and shit and all that. Fucking hell, there's like no time at all. Wow, at the end I actually got the distance ran, apparently, daily challenge, 0.1 gold, 200 XP, whatever the fuck. That's where I do actually remember that showing up at the beginning when I, like before I first did the stream, even before the stream, I saw it pop up, so I was like, I might actually go for that. That's how I got it anyways, without going too much off the way for it. But yeah, seriously, sad world where the only thing Red Dead Online will be getting is more telegrams. Ah man, why the fuck Rockstar, why would he focus on double GTA over Red Dead Online and then the next Grand Theft Auto? Y'all could have been cool, considering all the fucking shark card money y'all made, but, and all the GTA Plus money y'all made too, actually. But what the fuck ever. Screw Red Dead Online apparently turned into a one-trick ass pony, Rockstar. Like, yeah. At least they actually did this fucking game like 5 years after Grand Theft Auto 5 and shit, but like, fucking Christ, man. Now they're literally one-trick pony, that's even worse than have barely any, like, new game releases or something. PS2 Rockstar days are definitely in this shit. And even the early-ish, like, 360 days and, like, PS3 days was pretty good, too. But yeah, 8th and 9th gen days of Rockstar Games is a complete fucking joke, kind of now. I wish I knew more of what to say, but I can't exactly think of exactly what I'm trying to say here, but fuck it. Okay, that's pretty much going to do it for the stream. That's not going to be it. Hope you enjoyed, and fuck, man, I feel what I say out of our fan, not fuck.